Yo, but where were we
Waiting
at?
this thing.
What is that?
Oh, well, we were talking about weed, but like that's an interesting thing to talk about too, because it kind of goes hand in hand with a lot of stuff when it comes to creativity. And if you look back on history, you know, whether it's jazz or whether, you know, these guys are so high, you know. And personally, like I smoked a lot of weed in my past, and I don't really smoke that often now, but occasionally I do, you know. But the thing is the ability to tap into that mental space still,
Yeah,
regardless if I smoke, like I can see the world in a trippy way now.
it's fucking crazy. All right, but like, just for my supporters and fans, like, I don't recommend it. Like, it's on y'all, okay? Like, getting high is not for everybody, okay? I've been growing up doing this, so FYI, I'm not here trying to promote shit, all right? But like, just realize shit, just realize shit. But
Especially if you're in Singapore, man, don't be doing that. It's
yeah,
like it's not worth the death penalty. Yo, don't do that. You
but
get people in trouble like, yo, I'm just trying to tut. They're like,
yeah,
you coming with us.
you coming with us? You can tuck these hands in jail, boy. Like,
For real. Be coming up with concepts and shit.
yeah, bro. But also yeah, like actually, like there's a whole lot of culture influences that come in for my tutting, bro. Like I fucking love Naruto to the death of me, bro.
Mm.
Anime, bro. Anime is a very big part of creativity, fam. And like that's as much as us getting high too. Like it's just like I said, like my like creativity should come from like everyday experiences too. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I love to watch. Like almost every day, I put my girl on fucking Naruto, and she fucking loves that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like Pokemon. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like you know, you gotta get your creativity from wherever you can get it at. Like that's why I call myself the Beikage, because when I'm battling, that's what brings my character out from my touch so aggressively. You know, like it's because I think I'm fucking Naruto. Like you know, like right now, like I could be like, hey, how you doing? Like bully, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm in that ring with you, like, just know that nine-tailed fox coming the fuck out. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, we're not friends no more, bro. I don't give a fuck. I want
Dude,
to
this is something crazy, man, because this you know, some of the most creative people that I know in this game are huge anime fans. And I think there's something about the characters in anime that's really like empowering. You know, there's
Oh,
something like to be a character and like to really adopt that character is like so powerful.
yeah, man. Like, I'm telling you, like really finding that character for myself that I could really go, like, make it a go-to as much as I make turfing as a go-to. You know what I'm saying? Is like so beneficial, like to my dancing, because it's like like watching characters like that. First of all, anime is just like battling. Like you feel me? There's new opponents, there's new challenges, there's new obstacles, there's new styles, aka like moves that you want to learn, new techniques. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same shit like anime. The big fights that they always have in certain animes. It's like you think of it as your battle. Like right now, like when I got offered to go to Red Bull, I was thinking of that shit as like the motherfucking tuning exams up in Naruto. Like, oh shit, it's about to go down. Like, hold on, there's this guy, there's this guy. I didn't even know you existed, but like I heard you raw from one of my homies. I don't know who the fuck you is. I don't think nobody else know who you are, but shit, you got invited, so I ain't taking you like, bro. You must got some shit I don't know about, you know? Like that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And that's how anime is too. You know, anime is like, you feel me? Naruto, like tuning exams, he knew who he had to go against. It was that nigga Neji first, and everybody talking about Neji the best in the village. Like, you know, Naruto, like, what, he the weakling? You know, like I'm like, nigga, fuck it, I'm gonna do my best to get on, bro.
Bro, I never even thought about it like that. Okay, so real talk. If you reckon animes to people, then where they got to start, bro?
For sure, like I'm gonna keep it aside. I know I'm a Naruto fan, but you gotta go with the OG Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, Ryonen Kenshin. You feel me? Inuyasha. There's a bunch more that I just can't name like right now because you know you see me, I'm getting stoned and shit. And then
Yeah, I mean, but
uh,
that's bro, honestly, I don't know. This might be a fundamental of the culture shit. Cause
yeah,
like
no, it
like
hell is, bro. Like I'm telling you, man. Like, and like also just like talking about like that adopting a character form. Like you know, like I said, I adopted Naruto specifically. Naruto Uzumaki. Like you feel me? That character I really relate to because a lot of people and a lot of my supporters don't know. As Dopey, if he's in here too. Like when I started turfing, I was the body bag for turfers. I was the one getting dogged every battle. I was the losing and getting like viral for getting shut down. You feel me? In these battles, and that's why I related to Naruto so much because coincidentally that anime came out, and it's about a character who comes from the ground up. You feel me? Like literally, you know, like he's the most hated character in the whole village. You know what I'm saying? And Naruto literally fights obstacles to get to the whole Kage status that we all know. Well, some people know that are watching Naruto like that. He's the leader of the village. Relate to that, like you feel me? Like D, so you wouldn't know me, like unless.
us oh, it's lagging a little bit. Dang, I hope the audio is coming through. Shit. Nah, I can't hear you, bro. Ah, shit. We're gonna get him back. Well, he's breaking down anime. Yo, this shit makes so much sense to me now. This is the first time anime's been broken down like this. Hold up. Intricate coming back, dropping some knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you gotta flip it the other way, bro. Try and flip it the other
Yeah.
way. Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Yeah, yeah.
Upside down.
Taking y'all for a spin. Yo, that's crazy though. Like the anime breakdown that you're giving me, man, it's crazy that it's kind of based on a story, like to rise above your situation, like like from the ground up. Like we all face opposition, but this anime system is like directly related to how we dance and how we get to battle and shit too.
What's wrong with this?
Maybe
Yeah.
try and reconnect your Wi-Fi real quick. Yo, my bad, y'all. Little technical difficulties. Just happens. But yo, this is a gem right here. I got mad notes, yo. I got mad notes. Yeah, yeah, we'll wait. Yeah. But yeah, how many tutters out there? Where my tutters at? Yo, show some love for Intricate. All right. All right, he's joining back now. Hopefully.
This should be the last time. This should be the last time. I really did everything.
Yeah, yeah, no, we good, we good.
All right, so yeah, like just to finish off that Naruto shit, like Naruto, like, he has so many different forms. Also growing up, you know, what I mean? Techniques like there's Sage Mode Naruto, Six Pass Naruto, Naruto Leap to the time, whole bunch of shit. So like even when I'm about to battle somebody in like let's say I'm in a tournament and like not to say it in a bad way, but like you know if I know there's somebody kind of far, I know what level of Naruto I should bring out for that person. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh
okay,
shit, okay.
Yeah, like if it's somebody that I know that's still working their way up, and I know I can still like kind of like give them a good focus with like some knowledge. You feel me? I'll be like, all right, I'll just bring out like just Teen Naruto, just regular Teen Naruto, like that. Strong and shit. He got his powers. He's good. You feel me? But let's say I'm about to battle MT Pop or fucking Green Tech or like the Left Twins or some shit. Like I'm bringing out full on Hokage mode Naruto. Like it's no games. This for the Bay Heat Elite Village shit right here, nigga. Like it's about to go down. Ain't no bitch. Fuck all that shit. Like fuck all that shit, bro. Intricacy, though, nigga. You gonna find out today. Like, I got all this. That's basically what I'm saying. Like it's so crazy. Like you know, like I don't know if you watch Dragon Ball Cell. You know, they're perfect cell. Before he got to cell, he had to go through. You know, like just cell, like Frieza. There's fucking shit like this is like that. Like you know, each up it's a form of a character that you are. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's how I evolved my touch. My form. I gotta keep finding a new way that I didn't touch.
Man, you may have just leveled me up with that shit, bro. Because honestly, bro, I feel like in my process, a lot of the times when I'm practicing, it's just me, man. It's just like I ain't even preparing for nobody. I'm really just like striving for perfection. Like, but I sometimes, you know, you need a vision. You need something like okay, this is that level, and like really kind of okay, this is that mode. That's this intensity, and that's this way we're gonna approach this battle, and like to have a framework of that in anime is like, man, that's a transcript right there. That's the roadmap.
Yeah, bro. Like really just letting that shit uplift you, like finding a certain character. It doesn't have to be the main character. Anime always has like a lot of different characters to even that you can relate to too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they have kind of fucking meaning. Like, it's just like that. It's such a big community. You know, it's the community in real life. You guys have anime every time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It's fucking many, bro.
Man, shit. That's so dope, man. I hope people check that shit out. Do you watch them on like Netflix or Hulu or?
Yeah, right now I got obviously like Crunchyroll, main thing if you pay for that shit, but you could also find a legal site that got the shit. They might got commercials and stuff, but
yeah,
you know, watching it.
Yeah, man. So out of all the things, man, like as far as you know, why? I guess more the question is like, so you were like in sixth grade when you started, right?
Yeah.
And what was it that made you want to start? Like, who'd you see or what'd you see or?
Oh, you're gonna help. When I first started dancing, I actually wanted to do all the footwork, bro. I wanted to glide like a motherfucker. And I met Nemesis. I don't know if anybody knows Nemesis. That's the homie for me. Shout out. That's actually who taught me how to dance.
Okay.
Yeah, go with each other. And I've been turfing and like polish my moves and shit. But basically, like when I fucking started tutting, we were in the lab one day, in the garage, and I was gliding and shit. I started to tut a little bit. And, my boy, hey bro, like, hold on, just stop gliding. And I was like, what you mean? Like, like tutting and shit. And all of a sudden, like, I started like, I guess it was just natural, bro. Like I just started like, just started moving my dick. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, yeah, see, X-rated. You feel me? My boy, that's my first team, X-rated. So then, yeah, like, nah, like, like before even intricate, my name used to be Goofy. But, like, Goofy,
oh shit.
The fucking the Disney character, and then they were like, "Nah, bro, you gotta cut, bro. you got to tut. Like, you look good tutting. Like, your hands look natural doing that shit, you know? And, yeah, I know, like, too, just to get on some anatomy shit, like, you know, some hands like, are kind of fucked and you can't get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, with these tuts and angles. But it's really just on how you, like, as advice, it's just on how you sell the tuts. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not really, like, a lot of the time, the shittiest hands create the tuts for, you know what I'm saying? So just
Cool,
to
man.
who feels discouraged on fuck the cleanliness, nigga. Like, sometimes, like, you're constantly on fuck with it. You feel me?
Were there any people that you saw like because you know you started like 2007, right?
Yeah, 2007.
Yeah. So you, I mean, you were in the midst of that era and all these crazy Bay Area tutters. Was there any like people outside of the Bay Area, like on YouTube, that you saw or that you were inspired by?
Dude, you're gonna be like, that's what I mentioned before. Like, yeah, that's why bias mentality, bro. Like, I did not know any tutters growing up except for Bay tutters, bro.
That's crazy. That's dope, though.
Yeah, because that's how it was. Even if you were popping, like, you'd be like, oh, he turfing, but he gigging. Like, I mean, that's the first thing I heard. Like, oh, he gigging, but brother's over here doing struts. You feel me? Like that's what wifey was taking over. Like, at that time, any dance move you would do, whatever, you turf.
Oh, wow. So people were just calling shit turfing. Like whenever you were getting off, it was turfing.
Yeah, probably like hearing, like when you see somebody doing popping and the OG come up, oh, he pocking. Like,
Yeah.
pop locking. Like, bro, all right, like, you know. But,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So was there, because I mean, you guys have such a long lineage, a history of dance in the Bay.
Yeah.
So there was times when you would come across an OG and they would say like, oh, he's popping or he's strutting or something like that, right?
Yeah, man. Crazy. Yeah, like I actually know about strutting or like boogaloo until like I started getting more into the all style scene and like realizing how much strutters were related to dancers and strutters out here. How much they're actually within family, like blood family, like relatives.
Yeah.
And also the fact that over history, when I got my more, I learned that turfing was the cousin, the little nephew of Boogaloo, you know, of Oakland Boogaloo. Like, that's why, like, I think you were trying to get into this deeper a little bit before. Like, I remember a little bit. I just get a little bit dissected into it, but like, yeah, like, basically, like, yeah, like I was finding why we moved the move to, like, it's also, you know, of course, like hyphy and stuff, but like because the movement was coming from passed down generations of boogaloo. Like, you know what I mean? Like the two step is like just the I don't know. I see the boogaloo dancer kind of like just strut, like kind of like in this motion and the two step motion. You know what I'm saying? And like the turf is just kind of had the bounce, kind of like a. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like the dimensions within strutting, like I kind of see how like we naturally got like dimensions with tutting. You feel me out here? You know? Like once I seen how like the strutters were moving, it's like bam, bam, like whoop, whoop. Wham. I was like, oh shit, like damn it, how the fuck my mind be thinking just naturally? Like, is this just what the fuck is in the air or something? And like we just breathe this type of like
Real.
like, I don't
Something
know.
in the water, man.
Yeah, cause like to me, like when I first learned about popping and shit, it was like EB. I watched like fucking Break, Beat Street, and shit, like back in the day when my dad put me on, and you know it was all like the Cobras and shit, you know, thugs and little purrs and stuff. But then like when I seen like the type of popping that came out here, I was like, that's nothing that I thought we were doing like as poppers out here, you know, like I was like, oh
Yeah.
I'm so dimensional, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. So yeah,
Yeah, it's interesting to hear that, man, because there's like it's the idea of culture too that kind of evolves, and some people come into the culture like where it's it's completely different. Like they have no like you weren't even aware of the stuff that was 30 years ago. Nobody told you about it or whatever, and then it to see that there's correlations, it's crazy, but now it's something completely different.
Yeah, man. Like it's fucking it's crazy, bro. Like just seeing like how much I was kind of missing out, even though I wasn't missing out. You know what I mean? At the same time, like it's such a crazy evolution. But just before we get sidetracked with the if any tutters that I seen outside, the first tutters that I seen like that were outside were the flexors and the moon runners. So the moon runners, yeah, cause like first it was the flexors, cause they had a Kool-Aid, they had a what the hell is his other name? They have Mucka, they have right now they have a Droid, they have a Dre, like there's certain like tutters that they don't even call themselves tutters, they're called connectors.
Yeah, connectors.
So I respect like the whole style, like I feel like that will help the creativity person because too lightweight. We always had a certain formula out here, but I feel like touch connecting like creativity, like their storytelling is crazy too. Like it's just like storytelling too. Like that's why I kind of understood it so much, related to it to blend it in with my style because like how much like set up a fucking Alaska like swoop and so like you really feel like that. It's like like that's so tight. That's like storytelling too. You know what I'm saying? Like that's hella clean. Like,
Yeah.
the hands ain't that straight, but that's hella clean though. Like really like bro. And then like flexing, like brought out the moon runner. Like.
Ah, shit, we got the lag. Nah. Yeah, can't hear you, bro. Damn. We're gonna have to do this interview in person one day so we can get all this again. But yeah, man, so much. Well, we were just talking about the Moon Runners. Shout out to the Moon Runners.
All right.
All right, there we
The
go.
last one was the last one, but let's make this one count. So
Yeah. So you were saying the Moon Runners.
Yeah, just with the Moon Runners, like that's when I seen the Moon Runners come to like the flex and turfing community because I seen them battle out loud, against BSV and stuff, and that shit was tight. That's when I found out about Sean and Icy and all them and shit. And that shit was like hella fucking tight because they're my brothers now too. You already know they're your brothers too, man. That's how we damn near got linked up, And shout out to Toronto. People don't even know like Toronto got it in them too. So
yeah, man, I'm having a snap on tomorrow, so I gotta document some of that, and Icy hopefully next week. So.
So yeah, bro, like those are like the first few like tunners and stuff that I seen outside of the Bay and stuff, like afterwards and stuff. And yeah, man. Like, any last questions or anything? Like you feel me? Whatever you want to kill off.
Nah, man, yo, you went deep on a lot of stuff, bro. I'm gonna do some more research, and then I'm gonna have some more questions for you, bro, for sure. Yo, it's been blessed, man. Thank you, bro. Like it means a lot, and this is the tutting this world is experiencing now, like whether it's in India, all these places around the world, like you guys are like the future OGs of this, So it's really, I think it's a beautiful thing to document this. So thank you, bro. Oh, it looked like you froze. So, well, we're gonna be doing some more documenting of this anyways. So, yeah. think we'll see if we'll give it a sec, but if not, uh, we'll just end it. But damn it, man, the connections are bad. So intricate comment, frozen. Oh man, soon, man. We'll talk more soon. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see y'all soon. And well actually intricate gonna get. Let's see if we can get live real quick. If not.
Yo, bro, thank you. Okay. No, thank
Yeah.
you just for having me. I'm honored, Diesel. Just to kill it off before anything gets fucked up. Just, bro, I love you, bro. Thank you for having me. Thank you for like letting me talk about the Bay and just the culture, how we come out here and like how we go about. If you guys want to find out more, yeah, touch Tug Gods. You feel me? Ian Strobe, anybody, Droopy, Nasty, everybody. Just thank you, bro. Like, thank you, Diesel. For real, for real.
Yeah, for sure, brother. I'll be posting this on YouTube too. And then yeah, man, we'll be doing more of these. So thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. I'll see you soon, man. Hopefully this quarantine don't last too long. Peace, brother.